What y'all think? What y'all think? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Man, man, shout out to everybody. I do want to say this, man, before we get started. I did enjoy NOME 12. Let me turn this light off. Let me turn this light off. Let me turn this light off. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. Some things I did not expect, and some things I did expect. First of all, shout out to Danny Myers and None. I do want to say is I got this battle right in my predictions. I figured that Danny Myers would end up winning the battle, and he's incredible, bro. Like None was good. I liked his pacing in the battle. The thing about Danny Myers, like in the first, like when he started out, I think it was the first two rebuttals, bro. The first two rebuttals, we cannot forget about that, bro. The first two rebuttals from Danny Myers was crazy. We cannot. That set everything off, bro. That set everything off. I was rocking with that, bro. But I got Danny Myers winning that battle 2-1. I ended up giving None on the third round in that one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then the next battle, I think, what was it, like K-Shine and Real Sick? K-Shine may have had performance of the night. It's between K-Shine and Rock, bro. He might have, bro, what was that, a 3-0? He 30 Real Sick, bro. He 30 Real Sick. I got that one right. I figured K-Shine would end up winning that one. I thought Real Sick would get around, but, bro, like, here's the thing, man. Shout out to she on the wildin'. Sean was wildin', bro. I knew you got it. I knew. See, a lot of times, man, like people in media, man, we don't be like coming at y'all just to, we kind of want to motivate y'all so y'all can see what's really going on or how people are viewing y'all, bro. And all we want is for you to get back to how you were, bro. And when you were doing interviews talking about like, yo, like, I think you even said it like in the face off, you was just like, people just want to see me be me. You know what I mean? Like, get back to where I was. And, he understands like what the fans have him and what he has to do. I knew you got it, bro. He went crazy. He showed levels, man. And it's one thing to like rap good, but it's another thing to just have every intangible. Like Real Sick, you asked for a crazy shine. You said it in your first round. You were just like, I'm preparing for a specific type of shine, and you got it, bro. You know what I mean? The thing is, a Real Sick, I think he had issues with the mic. He wanted to fight the mic guy. You know what I mean? So he was having problems with his mic, like, a couple times throughout the battle. That shook his pride, but Shine's performance, I think, shook you up, bro. I think it shook you up. Yeah, I think you ended up, like, messing up in the third. It is what it is. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Shout out to Shine, bro. That was crazy, bro. What was the next battle after that? What was the next battle after that? We had, I don't want to talk about that one yet. Let's skip out. Let's talk about Eazy the Block Captain and GOODZ, bro. I did not think that battle was going to go like that, bro. I didn't think that battle was going to go like that. The first round, I got Eazy the Block Captain cleared in the first. And then the second round, I think GOODZ rapped for like 40 seconds, it felt like. And then he ended the round, which is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, you sat out for that long. You know what I mean? And I had you winning in the prediction, bro. You sat out for like years. And then you get on stage and all you was talking about is slick walks, bro. Like, I'm not dissing you. That's all you was talking about. And then you saying stuff like, yo, like Eazy the Block, all you talking about is drug tales. And all you talked about was slick walks. And having money, GOODZ. I had to pay Amor. I had to pay Amor, GOODZ. What you doing, bro? Eazy cleaned him up in the first round. Hey, the first was Eazy got him clear in the first. And then the second round, he just coasted through, man, and he got you in the second. It wasn't crazy like how Eazy normally does. Eazy was giving you that work, bro. It is what it is. It wasn't the chess performance, but it was tailored to you. You know, the slick talk, everything was, what he was doing was tailored to you. And it worked, bro. It worked. He got you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think the third round you got, Eazy the Block Captain's third round was kind of short to me. You know what I mean? From what I can remember, I got the video, you know what I'm saying? I'll watch it again. You know, but I had Eazy the Block Captain in the first and the second clear. I thought you was like setting him up for the first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you normally throw away the first and then the second you go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of, not crazy, but you kind of get them in the second and then the third. That didn't happen, bro. That didn't happen at all. You had a pretty good third. Like, the thing that I think GOODZ should have done, I think your third round should have been your first round. I think your first round should have been your second round, and your second round, yeah, I think your third round should have been your first round. Your first round should have been your second round, and your second round should have been your third round. If you would have done that, but it's no way for you to know, you know what I'm saying, because you're going first. But if you would have done that, I think it would have been, like, closer. I see people saying, like, GOODZ got the second round on Twitter. I don't know how y'all even saying that. Like, he rapped for, like, a minute. Not even. Like, the whole GOODZ, the whole battle with GOODZ, he was just promoting Slickboy. Y'all remember when Calico was battling Tay Rock, he just started talking about his mixtape? I mean, it's different, but it's the same. Like, it was just promotion for his cologne and his slick walks. That's what the whole battle was. You know what I mean? And not Swamp, but Eazy the Block Captain just talking crazy to this dude, bro. He's talking crazy to you, GOODZ. Because how is you going to battle Surf now? Surf is not going to battle you, bro. After that, he is not bro, he don't have to battle you at all now. Like, if that GOODZ, I mean, obviously, you preparing for Eazy. It's going to be different than when you prepare for Surf. You can have different material for Surf than you have for Eazy. But if this is what we're going to get, Surf is going to destroy you. He is going to destroy you, bro. Like, destroy. He would have half speed Surf would destroy GOODZ, bro. He would destroy you, bro. He would, bro. You know, and I would be mad, like, if I'm paying. See, I would be mad if I'm paying this kind of money for somebody and they get up there in the second round, they give me, like, what was it, maybe a minute? If that, a minute in the second. First round, light. Third round, fire. It's like you put the whole battle in the third round. So I don't know, bro. But Eazy the Block, when that battle drops on the app, he's undefeated again. He's undefeated again, bro. And he's got a lot to talk about. And I think the battle between him and Calico has to go down. It's got to happen, bro. Because I don't think none of y'all can really do nothing with him. It wasn't like he was super crazy in this battle, but it was a clear distinction. You're a Lions Den cat, bro. You should not be like, no. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I ain't about to. Can't chastise. I'm just mad at you, GOODZ. You know, I lost some money on you, bro. You don't care. You got the slick box. You made all this money on. I lost money on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't even asked. I just sent them the money. Like, whatever. Yeah. Shout out to you, though, GOODZ. But nah, bro. Like, you lost that clear. Clear. But GOODZ, he did have, like, some lines in there going at Eazy, but Eazy was too much for you, bro. Like, when you going up against one of them gun title dudes and you got a problem with somebody in gun title, you going up against a legion of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best writers in battle rap. You don't think he running them bars by them, bro? Like, no. If Surf battle you, I'd be surprised. If this was like 6 years ago, shout out to GOODZ. If this was like 6 years ago and you were using some of that material, Eazy still would have cooked you. He still would have cooked you, bro. Like, he cooked you, bro. It is what it is. So I got Eazy the Block Captain winning the first clear, the second super clear to me. I don't know what y'all think. And then the third, I got GOODZ. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. It is what it is. And then the next battle, who we have? We had there's a lot of battles. I might be missing one. It's a lot of battles. Should I skip ahead and just talk about the T-Top and Rock? T-Top! What is going on, bro? I'm about to steal the gems. Oh my God. T-Top! He tried this angle going at a Rock about caution, and he dragged that angle, bro. I don't know, man. It didn't work, T-Top, man. It didn't work. You know what's crazy? I felt like T-Top, like when he had Briz on the stage with him, I'm like, oh, Top got something crazy. And then he had an all right first round. They weren't really reacting to it. It wasn't bad. His first round wasn't bad. They wasn't reacting to it, but it took a lot of steam out of him, like performing the first. And then Rock went crazy. Rock battled him like he was like fighting for his life. The crazy part about it is like T-Top wasn't that. I don't want to seem like I'm hating on T. He wasn't like real crazy. You see what I'm saying? So you got somebody like battling you crazy and you wasn't real crazy. It looks like they're destroying you, bro. So Rock went insane on T-Top. It was so clear, bro. I'm kind of looking at it like, I know T-Top got something in a second. And then he took that caution angle and he dragged it. If this would have been years ago, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the how people would kind of view things, like, you know, people used to like angles a lot more like years ago. Now, like people want angles mixed with bars and stuff. When you just drag in angles, it's kind of, we already heard this. It's been all in the news. It's kind of just like, so I'm like, he had an all right second, and then Rock he clipped him in a second, and then the third he went into overkill, bro. Rock rapped so long, bro. This battle was like an hour. It was like, all right, so the battle was like an hour. I would say 15 minutes of it was T-Top. The rest of the hour is Tay Rock just going crazy on this dude, bro. That's how it felt. If I was Briz, I probably would have went on the other side. Like, I'm sorry, Rock. We cool again. I'm sorry, I can't stand over here. Yo, that was bad. That was bad, bro. That was bad. I didn't expect that. But Rock went in there like expecting the worst, and he ended up being the victor, bro. A very, very clear victory for Rock. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Very clear victory. That was bad, bro. That was bad. I didn't expect that. That was bad. Swamp, you about to go up against Rock, called you out. You want to battle Rock? That's money. You ain't get this 120,000, but that's money. You know what I'm saying? He calling you out. You can ask for a decent amount of money. You battling somebody like that. You know, think about it. But if you go up against that kind of Tay Rock, bro, like, just be careful, bro. Like, make sure you have a lot of time before you battle this dude. Make sure you have a lot of time. Shout out to Swamp. Now, Swamp versus JC. I was impressed with Swamp's first round. I was. I think Swamp got the second round. Third round, Swamp was messing up, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. So JC got that round by default. JC is just, his content is just too much sometimes, bro. It's too much, bro. I knew one of them dudes, like the one judge, be always picking the wrong rounds. I'm like, he didn't say it. JC got the second. Picking all the wrong rounds, bro. But I got, I'm going to be real. I got JC winning it. I think he got the first, and I think he got the third. You know what I'm saying? The third is just, you got to give JC the third. I think he got the first. You can maybe put an argument up for JC in a second. He had this line. What did JC say? He was just like, the plug tried to hit my line. What did he say? He said, the plug tried to hit my line and call my bluff, and he got disconnected. I'm like, yo, y'all know what he said? The plug called my line, called my bluff, and got disconnected like there's snow on the bluff. Like, when he said that, I'm like, yo, this dude, bro. The way JC writes is kind of crazy, bro. Because, you know, we seeing him like more and more. Man, we already know JC. I mean, he battles like all the time. But like when he's like focused and honing in on like really trying to show a clear distinction and separation, that dude is amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did hate on you a little bit, JC. I ain't gonna even lie. I think Sheet Happens did win against you. You know what I mean? I think he won against you, but you know, I ain't think he, you know what I mean? Like Sheet Happens just washed you. You know what I'm saying? But he won. You know what I mean? He beat you. But this kind of like, you're amazing, bro. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? It is weird. You're amazing, bro. I got you in 2-1. You know what I'm saying? And then we had Hollow the Don versus Geechee Gotti. I think Hollow 30 Geechee, bro. I think Geechee might have gotten the third in some people's eyes. I think what's going on, he about to battle disaster, man. He don't care what we think. But I think what's going on right now is that Geechee's been doing what Geechee's been doing. It's just the fans is getting, they're catching on to how, you know what I mean, like how simple it is. You know what I mean? And the thing that I think is dope about Hollow, before I get out of here, that's dope about Hollow before I get out of here is that Hollow gives you just enough. When he knows he edged around like the first round, right when he edged around, he cut the round. Right as he edged it. And to be able to like be in the heat of a battle with somebody and you like thinking about all this in your mind and you don't want to go into overkill mode, you don't want to do all that, just to, as soon as you know you won, you cut the battle. Like the round is kind of crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying? We want like a clearer distinction, but for him doing that was dope. He did it in the first and he did it with the second. Like he pretty much got that like wow clear. But the third, like I felt like he did it again. Like he edged it. Like he had that you on every effing card, like doing that, and then Geechee pops up about the battle disaster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy. But Hollow said something to Geechee, which was crazy. He was talking about how the Greedy Gotti situation, y'all know how Greedy Gotti was like touching people with all that. This what they saying. I don't know if it's true. And he alluded to that, I think it was in the first round, and he was just like, we're going to talk about that later on. And I'm like, well, how is he going to tie this in? So he tied it in by talking about R. Kelly. And he was just, I think like R. Kelly got like 30 years in jail or something like that for, you know, like the trafficking or whatever. And so how he tied it into the third round, he was just like, they was at your Airbnb or whatever, and this dude was like touching the girls or whatever, and you know, you and R. Kelly about to get 30'd in the same month. I'm like, yo! Like when he said that and I'm looking at the battle, like in my mind, you know, I'm seeing everything people saying on Twitter, you know, Gotti's got a big fan base. We're going to just give him rounds, like whatever. But like I'm watching the battle and I'm like, Hollow got the first, Hollow got the second, and I'm watching the third. And I'm like, man, if he 30s him, like with saying that, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I think he 30'd him, bro. I think he 30'd him. Like even the like Geechee Gotti, he had like a couple dope lines like in the third. But it was still to me, you know what I mean? It's like you want Gotti to fight back. You don't want to see him go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Against Hollow. So, you know, I think people were just like cheering more so because they did, you know what I mean? They had hope in him. But to me, it was kind of just still simple. Where you got Hollow, he's showing you like, he showed me different things, right? Because you got like a multi-era battle rapper right there sitting right in front of you. And he's showing you like he can diffuse like an old tired angle. I think it was like the second round when Geechee Gotti start going in on the whole like LOM situation and all that. Like, and then Hollow went and he kind of diffused all of that. So it's like he's showing you how a dude from different eras can like diffuse the situation and flip everything around on you, bro. This dude is amazing, bro. He's not like Hollow is not. He's not a type of battle rapper you gonna watch like a K-Shine. Even though he beat him, you know what I'm saying? Like a on fire K-Shine, he's not gonna give you that feeling. But if you're like a nostalgic battle rap fan and you watching what he do, and you have, you know what I mean, you kind of studied Hollow and you see like the little tactics he uses, you like, oh man, this dude's incredible. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Shout out to Hollow. I got Hollow with the 30. You know what I'm saying? That he deserves a lot of respect from the battle rap community for that, bro. it is what it is. But you know, some people got Geechee losing. Like he lost to Jazz 2-1. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? He lost to Jazz. He lost to Truffaut. I feel like after watching it a few times, you know what I'm saying? Because I went back to watch it because of that 55th Street line that Truffaut had. I watched it again and I had, you know, Geechee winning, but it don't matter. He lost to the judges. So he lost to Jazz, he lost to Truffaut, and then he just lost to Hollow. He's about to go against Disaster. You know what I'm saying? He might lose that battle to Disaster. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know what they doing with Geechee, and I know what's his name? Eazy want to battle him sometime this year. But is he to a point in battle rap to where he could just like keep battling and it doesn't affect him? Or are y'all like really getting used to what he doing? You know what I mean? So I don't know. But shout out to Geechee, you know what I'm saying? Get your money. You know what I mean? Somebody offering you like wild money to battle, you know, do what you do. But I think Geechee needs like a crazy win on the URL. He needs a crazy like win. If he would have sat out versus Lux, if he would have just said, you know, I'm not battling, and just sat out, I mean, they would have to do the Hitman Holla battle. They would have had to do that battle. They couldn't say no. You know what I mean? But when you battling and then Clean clips you and like all that, it's kind of like, so yeah, he lost. I seen the comment. He lost to Clean. That was clear. To me, that was clear. You know what I mean? He lost to Clean, lost to Jazz, he lost to Truffaut. He just lost to Hollow, and he's probably going to lose to Disaster. Disaster is like multi-layered, and he's like a one-dimensional battler. So he needs to turn that around. He's got to figure out a way to beat Disaster, and then he needs to go back to the URL and clip a couple people and make it clear. You know what I'm saying? And I think he just needs to change up things. You can't just stand there rapping. Like, he said it in the battle. He's just like, this ain't like going in on... I'm just... First impressions. Like, he said it in the battle. Like, I'm not one of these rappers that jump around and do all that. But then it was like one of the rounds. I think it was like the second round and stuff where he started out doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I think he needs to switch something up. I think he needs to switch something up. And that's a testament to Tay Rock, bro. Like, you got to think. Tay Rock's been battling for like, what, like 12 plus years? And he's able to, in every era, like, adjust. You know what I'm saying? Even to be, like, probably top 3 battler, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? All these years, all these eras, he's been able to adjust. You know what I'm saying? So that's a testament to him. And he just wiped the floor with T-Top, bro. You know, so that's crazy. That is crazy in itself. So shout out to Rock. Shout out to URL, man. I had a good time watching it. I know some of the battles wasn't as great as they could have been. Shout out to DNA. Shout out to J Black. I think they did pretty good, like keeping people engaged into the battles, like cut on. DNA's got a credible mind, bro. Like to be able to remember. I think DNA, he was doing like, he was running back, I think some things that Hollow said. I'm like, man, this dude's mind is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like to be able to remember all that. You said T-Top angles were not enough. T-Top's got to mix it up, bro. Or angles are good. It just depends on the crowd. You can't do that with every crowd. You know what I mean? And it's difficult to gauge the crowd. And it's like, once you're there, what you gonna do? Your rounds are already done. You feel me? You can't just switch everything up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out to JC, man. Do something smart with the money. You know what I'm saying? Buy a house. You probably already got one. Buy a house. You know what I mean? Don't buy no Teslas. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, man. Save your money. Get a house. You know what I mean? Do some smart investments and get that surf battle. You know what I mean? I think that battle is... And I've been telling y'all, before I get out of here. Let me see if I can say it. I've been telling y'all, Luck's coming back. Yo, what, y'all thought I was playing? Luck's coming back. You know what I'm saying? You said you want you want a heavyweight fight. Lux is coming back, bro. He coming back, bro. I don't think he want to battle JC right now. I don't think that's the battle he want right now. That's all I'm saying. But I think he coming back. That's all. But the clues is in your face. You gotta look, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You said DNA is the truth with the freestyles. Yeah, bro. Can y'all, like, even Jay Black, shout out to Jay Black. Like he was able to, like off the spot, him and DNA. I don't know if they had like prior discussions, like okay, well we're gonna talk about like which year was the best and who was the battler of the year this year. Like him and DNA, like going off the cuff, like yo, X1 Math Hoffa was this year battler of the year, this year. Like for him and DNA to do that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know what I mean? You got like all these people watching and all that. You know what I mean? You got to keep people entertained. So shout out to them. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.